All right, well, good Monday. It's 12/14, Monday, December the 14th, 2020. We got put the 165s. The 165s are up $5 and something. I had a sell in at 168. Never got there. Looks like it's coming back a little bit. But I decided instead to sell the calls against them. And so I sold the calls at 2,800 of them for 390. And then in my cash account, I got them for 380. So sold the calls for this week. So be the 14th, 15th, 16th, the 19th. So the calls for the 19th. Is it the 19th? Let me look. What's Friday? Friday is the 18th. Sorry. So these expire on the 18th. So that gives me a little bit more room. Gives me some downside protection. So I've got 390 downside protection or 380. And then also too, I get a little bit more premium going forward. So I sold the 170 calls. So I've got a little bit more upside, even if the stock keeps moving. If it gets up to 170, and then if it gets up to 170, and then I make the $5 from the 165s, and then also I make the 380 that I sold it for, or 390, and then the 245 that I made before. It kind of adds up pretty good. So we're looking at if we end up up to 170, then that would be pretty good. So that'd be 245. My maximum here is 245. Let me pull up my calculator. So I'll pull up my calculator. So it would be 245 plus 5 plus 3.9 on the 2,800. So that'd be 1135 divided by the original 165. So we'd be looking at a 2-week total of 6.88%. So 3.44% for 2 weeks. That's rocking. I mean, that's really great. I'm really happy with that. So let's see how this goes. I do have 113, I think, 113 or 130 at 168 still in a small cash account. And then we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm feeling really good about this. It looks like this worked out for us. So this is a case where the stock got put to us. So, the goal here is to play it where the stock doesn't get put to you and just make the premium. But in cases that it gets put to you and the stock is still moving up, then you can actually make more money sometimes. So I bought it at a discount, 245 discount, and I made more money. So it's a win-win situation. So we'll see how this plays out. My downside at this point is whatever it's trading at minus. I got 245 plus. So in premium, I've already gotten. If it was 245, I don't remember exactly. It might have been 254. So 245 plus 390. So I'm $6.35 to the good, plus whatever the stock's at. and I'm capped at 170. After 170, I don't make any money. So if I look at the 635, I'm already at 3.8%. So that's really good. That's really good. Even if that's all I make in 2 weeks, then that'd be fine. So as long as I'm over 165, as long as I'm over 165 on Friday, then this was a very successful trade. If it's lower than that, then we start eating up our profit again. Yeah, I max out at 170. That's only 3 points from here. It could be that this thing goes up 10 points because, they come out and they pass the stimulus and the thing just skyrockets. But that'll be fun. I mean, I'm okay with making the $5 and then another. So, making almost $9 premium plus the difference between 165 and 170. And then you have some downside protection. So that's the beauty in this, is the downside protection. Don't underestimate the downside protection in protecting yourself.